This is definitely important for all the truck drivers out there because, Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, just launched his new initiative to improve truckers' quality of life on the road. And this would affect all truck drivers in America. I tell you, my truckers right now, if we had more control of our clock, there would be less accidents, 100%. So right here it says U.S. Transportation Sean Duffy today announced the launch of 2 bold new pilot programs aimed at improving the working conditions and quality of life for American truck drivers. The FMCSA will study increased flexibility in the current hours of service regulations, which will help determine if providing drivers with greater control over their own schedule will reduce fatigue and improve safety. And I'm telling you right now, the answer is 100% yes. Give us more control of our time and we will drive when it's safe. Quote, truck drivers are the backbone of our economy and we owe it to them to explore smarter, data-driven policies that make their jobs safer and more enjoyable, said U.S. Transportation Sean Duffy. These pilot programs will identify real solutions for America's drivers without compromising safety. So here's the first one. Split duty period pilot program. This will allow participating drivers to pause their 14-hour driving window for no less than 30 minutes and no more than 3 hours. The program seeks to collect data and assess whether added flexibility can maintain or improve safety outcomes. Number 2, flexible sleeper berth pilot program. This will explore additional sleeper berth split options beyond the current 8-2 or 7-3 configurations. FMCSA will test the safety implications of allowing drivers to divide their 10-hour off-duty requirements into 6-4 and 5-5 split periods. The research will examine how these alternatives affect drivers' fatigue and overall safety performance in order to determine whether a wider range of rest options could benefit both drivers and the motoring public. And so, definitely big news here. What's going on, my truckers? We're shooting live here at Truckers Paradise in Gainesville, Texas, exit 501. There's definitely free truck parking. We got like about 9 trucks parked here now. At the end of the day, 40 to 50 trucks are gonna jump in here. So I appreciate you guys. We could park at this moment, probably up to 200 trucks. So come on in is all I got to say. But this is the public announcement from Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy. He says, no better way to kick off Trucker Appreciation Week than at a rest stop with truckers. It says, our truckers are the backbone of America's economy, and at USDOT is grateful for the work they do to keep America moving. So I do appreciate that he's out here. He even got Fox News out here, and Fox News, they said that they were pretty much, it sounded like the news anchor was extremely surprised that, drivers are stating to Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy that there is no trucker shortage, but just a shortage of quality pay and quality drivers, right? And so, my truckers, it's tough, but the government has it wrong on this. USDOT, it sounds like they're trying, but they have it wrong. Drivers right now are not getting paid well. And there has been an update by Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy stating that when he said that if all these 3 states do not comply with English proficiency, he'll stop funding them. And he stated that New Mexico, Washington, and California were on that list, and that actually New Mexico wants to comply, but Washington and the state of California, he states, will not comply and will continue to have drivers that are English proficient.
New Mexico is showing signs that they're going to comply with us. Washington and California, not so much. And so, first off, we'll roll money back that we give them in regard to grant cash. But there's a lot of other strings that we can pull to make sure we get compliance.
All I have to say about this is you gotta know how to read the road signs. As a person in a 4-wheeler, a normal car, right? If your family's in that vehicle and there's 80,000 pounds on this driver's truck and they can't read the road signs, do you truly feel safe with that driver on the road in California or Washington? Because that's basically what they are doing there, and so, I'm glad for that update. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy, the refusal to enforce English proficiency rules for commercial drivers is a hazard on the highway and an insult to American truck drivers. During the Truck Driver Appreciation Week, at USDOT is standing firm with American truckers and will force state to comply with federal rules that mandate English truckers first. And I 100% agree with that. You know, at this, I saw OOIDA, I saw American Truckers United, I saw a lot of great groups there. And what they were talking to Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy is, you know, he asked the question, you know, what change would you like to see? So one thing he brought up, American Truckers United, right, brought up revoke non-domicile CDLs. Number 2, entry-level driver training needs to be better, of course. And number 3, broker transparency, right? And so that seems to be the 3 besides, you know, the fact that there is no trucker shortage. I'm saying it again, there is no trucker shortage. Yeah, come on. You don't gotta be in this, but let's jump in this real quick. You know, I've been driving truck 30 years, sir. 31 years, I apologize. So Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy went out to a rest area in New Jersey and talked to drivers today. They brought up broker transparency. They brought up freight rates. They brought up no non-domicile CDLs. And a driver even brought up that there isn't a trucker shortage, but a shortage of qualified drivers and, you know, trucker pay, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that these drivers are missing that they could have asked them about?
Could have asked about better benefits for drivers. We have none.
Right.
It's been that way for 31 years I've been driving.
So you're working hard, working your butt off, and when you need to check up on your health, you got no insurance to do it.
No. People ask me when I'm going to retire when they find me in that sleeper.
So
I'll tell you who I am.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you what I made.
Yeah.
I'm a truck driver.
I love it.
That's my truck over there.
Yeah.
And I'm almost 50 years old, and I just learned how to code.
So talk about how, you know, so what's interesting is people think truckers are dumb.
Well,
And
I mean, some of them are.
but I love that. And so what's your name, sir?
My name is Joe Church.
Yeah, Joe Church. So on your pastime, you taught yourself about code.
Learn PHP and JavaScript.
Yep, and I don't even know what you're talking about. So at the end of the day,
I sit at the steering wheel with my tablet.
Yeah. And so at the end of the day, tell people what you've done and how others could maybe help. And I'll get your phone number. You can share a link, and then if they want to try it,
Yeah,
you know.
no, seriously. I've got a promo code. I've got everything. But
Okay, so
basically,
what'd you do?
what I've made is an AI. It's an AI bot for WordPress for anybody's website. Like 40% of the world uses WordPress for their websites. So they need a chatbot solution, and this is targeted towards small businesses.
So if you're if you're an owner operator,
If you're an
let me help you out. So you're an owner operator, you have a website. You
Right.
want people that are going to interact, maybe
Right.
call at
Right.
your website, whatever
Right.
you're doing.
They just go to your website
Yeah.
and they can ask the chatbot
Yeah.
anything that's on your website. You can even have stuff that's not on your website fed to it, other information.
All right, so show it real quick. What's it do?
All right, here I'll show you. This one. Okay, we'll just pick a page.
Yeah, so you're picking a page. That's
Yeah. Okay. So basically, here's the widget part of it, and you can ask it anything about the website.
Right.
And you say, what is Adam about? Hit send. It's thinking. Oh.
Keep
No,
on going.
no, there
Keep
it
on
goes.
going.
So it just ask Adam as a privacy first assistant specifically designed for WordPress website, enhances user engagement by adding a fast branded chat widget to your site, helping visitors find answers quickly and easily. You have the flexibility to use your own API key from providers like OpenAI, Anthropic, and allow Adam to respond in your site's content alongside the capabilities of your chosen AI model. One of the standout features is independent audit system that validates accuracy, bias, and completeness responses before they're shown to users. This ensures your visitors receive reliable information. Plus, with redesigned shortcode system, developers can enjoy maximum flexibility, customization options, et cetera, et cetera.
There you go. So I'm going to put your link down.
Okay, it's askadam.com.
Yeah, and truck drivers.
Askadamit.com.
Yeah, and truck drivers. This man learned it. He's one of y'all.
No,
and
seriously. I mean, this is my first release, and I got an enterprise version coming out, and you know, there's an affiliate link. If you download it, Adam 10, you get 10% off your first month, and if you refer somebody, you get 20% of the sale.
And hey, I'm putting this all in there. Thank you for coming, sir. That's the least I can do for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Look, I've been supporting you for.
Hey, then the least I can do.
Like I was telling him, I used to watch you when you were in the back of your uncle's truck making videos.
So hey, the least I can do is support you back, my friend.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll put a link down. Truck driver, support a truck driver. Got this AI widget that can help out with your website,
Right.
help it more lively, and hey, it could be good for you owner operators out there.
It could for anybody with a small business.
I love it. No, thank you, brother.
Yeah, askadamit.com.
And I'll put the link down below.